They often ask me, why do you speak so boldly about depression? Why do you talk about surviving suicide as if you are celebrating it? They say, maybe he wants sympathy. Maybe he just craves attention. No, far from it. I don't speak from a place of pain to glorify it. I speak from it so the next person doesn't drown in it. So the next man knows he's not alone. Hello, I'm Leonard Akathingo, a mental health activist, the founder of Popular Assistance Foundation, a 2025 Mandela Washington alumni in civic leadership, and this is Soul Talk. You see, they say the same boiling water that hardens the egg softens a potato. It's not about the heat, it's about what you are made of. I had to go through the fire to know I could survive. I had to be broken so I could be rebuilt, so that my story could be a survival manual for someone else. And yes, it's hard to speak out in a world where those who claim to love you are the first to mock you, to judge you, and gossip about the very thing that broke you. You see, people don't mind mostly when you suffer. They just prefer it in silence. They'll rather buy you a casket than a bus ticket to your job interview. They will post tributes to your funeral, but they won't contribute when you feel your business is failing, when your rent is overdue, when your peace is shattered in secret. And when they do help, they'll tell the whole world not to heal you, but to feed their ego. They don't give from compassion, they give from pride. So I had to learn my life is more important than their opinion. Even Jesus said in the book of Matthew chapter 22 verse 39, love your neighbor as you love yourself. But how do you love someone else when you're bleeding internally? How do you help carry someone's burden when you can't lift your own? You can't pour from an empty cup, and yet so many men do. They travel miles to show up for others while their own souls are on fire. They love fiercely, but never look in the mirror and ask, how am I doing really? I was the man who drank just to sleep. I smiled wide while sinking deeper. And no, alcohol didn't kill the pain. It only numbed the truth until I decided to seek help, to move away, not to run, but to find myself. And in the stillness, God whispered, I understood. God gave the heaviest battle to his strongest soldiers. My crisis wasn't my ending, it was my calling. They mocked me too. Fake friends, two-faced relatives, people who once praised me were now tearing down my name in whispered. But I remembered, so did Jesus, so did Nelson Mandela, and so did Sam Nujoma. They were criticized before they were celebrated, so I held on because I knew I'm powerful, I'm gifted, and called to change generation. If I had lost everything, my job, my car, my title, I could still rise again because my value is in my skill, my heart, and my vision. Today, I speak to you not as a perfect man, but as a man who found peace, purpose, and perspective. You see, we cannot sing Namibia, land of the brave, if we are too afraid to speak up, too ashamed to seek help, too proudful to share our pain. Courage is not in hiding your scars, it's showing them so others know they too can heal. Brother, if this message stirs something in your chest, don't ignore it. Take your free depression and wellness assessment on our website today at www.popia.org/healthymind. You are not weak for feeling broken. You are not soft for seeking help. You are simply a human, and healing is your right. This is Leonard Akathingo, a father, a husband, a mental health activist, reminding you, don't suffer in silence. Speak, heal, grow. Welcome to Salt Talk. Until next time, brothers, stay real, stay brave, and stay connected. Thank you very much. Boom.